All right, we're here with Chris Arreola in 7th round TKO over Kendrick Rutherford. How'd you feel? You had a tough guy in there that was taking a lot of shots and hunting.
Yeah, Dick's a pretty slick fighter, man. I was trying to catch him because when he moved his head just a slight bit, I was trying to catch him leaning a little bit, but he's pretty slick, man. And I kept noticing that I kept catching him with the uppercut, so that was the one that did him in.
How did it feel coming back to Reno? Last time you were here wasn't your greatest performance, but then it's where you won the Golden Gloves here in Reno. How much was it on your mind maybe throughout the week, the time you came down here with your friend Alex and won the Golden Gloves?
Man, it's a great feeling to come back, man. Reno's cool. It's a nice little town, man. Not the greatest, but you know what? The altitude, it's a killer, man. But the fucked up thing is, once I get here, get a little sick, man. Try to get a little better, but it is what it is, man. I got this victory out the way, man. And the main thing is staying busy, man. Back to gym on Tuesday, take my little holiday off, and I'm good.
You mentioned in there boxing's #1 in your life, and you've said in previous interviews. How much did you have to rededicate yourself, or have you ever been this dedicated?
I had to rededicate myself, period, man. Boxing is my life. Boxing is my #1. Boxing is my love. It's above everything, man. It's above my daughter, above my family, above everything, man. Because if boxing doesn't come #1, like I said before, my daughter's back on fucking free lunch.
Yeah, and how supportive and how understanding has your family been about the attitude?
I don't care. It really doesn't matter how supportive they are. It's about me, man. You know, they could say, "Fuck you, Chris, you're boxing." Well, fuck you. You know, you're there when the cash is there. You know what I mean? And if you're not there, then, you know, who cares?
How much did you help heal your trainer's broken heart by your victory here tonight?
You know, Henry's heartbroken a little, man. You know, I serenade him. I try to sing to him, "How do I say goodbye?" You know, this guy yesterday, any girl got a chance to goes, my girl left me, man. I don't know why she left me. I'm such a great guy. I would never put myself out there. And I'm like, man, he's crying and shit. Get the fuck, man. Like honestly, like yesterday, I had one of my friends. He works at the prisons to watch and make sure he didn't jump off of nowhere and shit, you know. So it's alright, man. It happens. Dude, he went on a lovesick diet. He lost 15 pounds in 1 week, man. I'm telling you, he's part of the Heartbroken Foundation.
With the attitude, with how playful you are with your crew, how big is that for you to have such a fun crew to be around?
You know, we're playful, we mess around, we fuck around, but when it's gym time, it's work time. Fuck everything. Fuck friendship, fuck everything. You know, if I fuck up, Henry's the one to tell me, "Hey, you're fucking up, do this to right." You know, the thing is, man, I'm a new man, it's work time. When it's play, but not play too hard, man. Just understand that boxing is my main priority, man. Boxing is #1, man. And now boxing is a lot easier because I rededicated myself.
Your trunks on the waistline did say "men do cry." Is that an indication also maybe a saying that you are only human, so no matter what you've been through, you're human just like everybody else?
Everyone cries, man. This guy, my trainer cried, man. He was crying over a girl. The thing I would never thought I'd see, ice water going through his vein, came out his eyes and shit. They're like icicles right here and shit. They're melting. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. It happens. And you know what? This guy talks shit about all my relationships fucking up.
All my relationships? Motherfucker, you married?
Who cares?
All my relationships.
When they all fuck up, he's the first one talking shit. So you know what? I'm gonna relish in this. You know, I hope his girlfriend never comes back. So you know, it's the way it is.
Wow. Where do you see your career going from here?
You know, only to the top, man. Honestly, bullshit aside, joking aside, man. I love my trainer. I love my managers. I love my boxing. I love my promoter, man. And it's time for me to prove to my fans and to everybody that, you know, boxing is my love, man. And it's time for me to get a title. You know, keep work. Were you bothered at all by any of the statements a lot of bloggers made and stuff from that time you worked with Ronnie Shields, and they were saying, well, maybe with the new trainer now he's going to get to the top? Did that make you feel anything about with how close you are to Henry when they made it feel like you were switching trainers? Yeah, you know what's fucked up is that, you know, it's not Henry's fault. One thing that I realized from going to Houston is that I could find trouble anywhere. The first night we were there, man, a guy right away recognized me, started buying Henny drinks and shit, got him drunk. You know, honestly, man, I could find trouble anywhere, man. So I realized that, you know what, it is what it is, man. I could find trouble anywhere.
How much better do you feel in the changes in your body and your lower weight compared to how you, I mean, do you feel the difference?
You know what, I do feel the difference, man. As you can see, I can move my waist more. I don't have that extra little bulge in the side to stop me from moving my waist. And I can move better. I feel better conditioned. I can throw more combination. I can throw more punches. And it's just a new me, a whole new outlook. And, you know, I'm 30, man. I'm young. You know, I'm still fucking ugly, but it is what it is, man.
When I was driving back after the Klitschko fight, and I was driving through the Inland Empire, one of the radio stations was on. They want to congratulate you. They wanted to congratulate you back then for getting that far, almost making it sound like you weren't going to go any farther. How much has your hometown and your fans been supportive of you and feeling?
You know what? It's whatever support that I get, and every haters and everyone that hates, everyone that loves me, I thank everybody, man, because they keep me in their mouth and they keep me relevant. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. If I suck and I wasn't relevant, ain't nobody gonna be talking. If I sucked, I wouldn't have so many haters. I wouldn't have so many people talking shit. You know, I guarantee you, they're gonna find something bad about this fight. They're gonna find something. Oh, he took too long to knock him out. This and that. It is what it is. I don't care, man. I'm back to work Tuesday, and if you love me, thank you. If you hate me, fuck you.
The two fighters that have that are the blemishes on your record are fighting each other, Klitschko and Adamek. After the Adamek fight, you said Adamek didn't really have the size or the punch. You still feel that way? You think Klitschko's got the big advantage in that?
Yeah, man. And the thing about Klitschko, man, that people do not give him credit for, he's a smart fighter. Plain and simple, he's a smart fighter. He knows how to maneuver himself and how to get his distance in the ring. So, you know, all my respects go out to Klitschko, all my respects go out to Adamek. He beat me, but I beat myself more than he beat me. Because that fight was a close fight, and that was only like 40% of me. I honestly probably trained for 3 weeks, and Daryl could attest to that. You know, Henry could tell you that. You know, I really didn't train for that fight. I was full of myself, you know. I was thinking that I was a king dingaling when I wasn't.
Yeah. All right. Any closing thoughts?
Hey, man. Everybody, stay tuned. The new Chris Arreola coming at you.